Once again, we're live on YouTube, the channel of Too Cool to Con, and I'm the proprietor, Reek, that you know as Master of Ceremony. Hopefully, we get some people that fall into this particular live stream. And once again, we have KK Diamond, aka Big Girl Frankie. She's really doing her thing. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing tonight?
Bad girl Frankie.
Bad girl?
And I'm
Damn, I messed up. That's my fault. I messed up. I messed up. Big. Well, I'm saying big because you're making it big doing numbers, so that's why I said big. You're doing big numbers now. You outpacing me now, so that's why I said big. But it's bad girl. I'll change that around. My fault.
it's okay. So thank you. It took a lot of work, a lot of naked pics. No, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm trying, I guess. But yeah, I haven't been on in a while, so I thought I'd get on tonight and see how everybody's doing. I know the world's been crazy, so a lot has changed. Oh, so I forgot to tell you too. Remember the guy? Remember the guy that I bailed out of jail and everything?
Yeah. Originally, when you first came on, you said you built him out of jail and all that. Yeah. What's going on with him?
He's homeless right now, and he has a girlfriend. And I didn't really know or care. I know that's bad, but it's not that I don't care. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that another time because I don't really know how to feel about that. But I'm not in a relationship, so hey, I don't want to be with you like that. But anyways, basically, I talked to him for a month. I thought I was madly in love with him. He went ghost on me, but turns out he was in jail. So I bailed him out of jail for $600. And bail bonds called me today. Speaking of that, but I ain't putting a damn penny on that shit. I don't know what they gonna do. Find him, put him in jail because I'm not doing nothing. But yeah, he's homeless right now. He has a girlfriend. Like 3 weeks ago, just on some like drunk shit, I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, let's kick it. Like, let me get some D or whatever." And he came at me so foul. He was just like, "You gotta pay for this dick, and I need my pockets to be fat." And I'm like, bitch, like, I was full gangster. I was like, nigga, I bailed you out of jail. Like, every time I was shit on him, I smoked him out. I fed him. Like, I was like, nigga, you forgot who I am? Like, reality check? Like, and then after he said that, he was like, I'm sorry, I'm just in a bad spot, and I've been giving my body out, and woo. I was like, well, wrong bitch. Like, I was already kind of off of him. And then a week later, he hits me up asking me for something. Like, hey, can you give me a lift to my house? My mom's house or to a hotel or something to work. Or no, it was a lift to work. He was like, because I got a job, but I'm living in a motel, woo. And I was just like, no, ask your bitch. Like, you have a whole bitch. Like, I told you I can get her on the OnlyFans. Like, I'm nice enough to give the bitch a shout out. You feel me? Follow me on Twitter, Bad Girl Frankie. But yeah, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can help her make money, like, and stuff like that. Like, it's easy. And he just didn't take my advice, and then he's still asking me for stuff, but yet, like, trying to talk to me like I'm crazy. So I was just like, this nigga done lost his damn mind, clearly. So I blocked him and deleted him. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know why he would think I would do something like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was a fool too many times. I don't know.
Mm.
What you think?
Um. Well, let me
What
go.
can you say about that?
Let me go into the comments because there's been a couple comments come through. Lisa Smith said it's been a while. How have you been?
Oh, I've been good. I've just been working and doing my OnlyFans shit. And whoever I was talking to at that time, I remember, I don't know if she wanted to give me advice, but I'm not talking to none of them niggas no more. So I'm doing really good. I'm just really focused on my money and just living my life and trying to quit my day job, basically. But I haven't been able to.
And then she also said that's good to hear.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened. I don't even know which story I left off on with the guy I was talking to, but I stopped talking to all of them, and
I think the last one was
stopped talking to my
the one that you met in Vegas or something like that, and he had a baby mama or something like that.
I hate you. He said, yeah, so, okay, so I was talking to the dude in Vegas, and long story short, he ghosted me. He, like, completely ghosted me, like, him was like April 420, because I just remember that weekend I was in Vegas on 420, and he caught his baby, the girl he's living with, because he had a baby mama, but he had a girlfriend too, but they were breaking up. And so they were separate rooms, quote unquote, and he was talking to me. So I've lived like that. I've lived with an ex-boyfriend in the same house, so I know it's possible. But I don't know, and then again, me and my ex was still fucked when I was living there, so I don't know all the details. But I went there for a 20, and I guess he had stopped to his house to grab something, and she had a whole nigga there. They had like pizza, a bottle, Netflix up, and he just came out like to the car and just told me and stuff, and I was just like, and he was sad about it. So I just was like, you feel me? How are you sad about this when you feel me? I'm here. Like, I was totally like caught off guard, and I know I was pressing it because I was very attracted to him. And not only was I attracted to him, his vibe. Like, he's not the type person to ask for money or ask for anything. Like, he's a very, like, stubborn. I know I was like, I told him the other day because we actually started talking again, but our friends don't know. I'm doing a technique right now, but I'll tell y'all about that. Because I don't know why we have to play these games. He's a Pisces, and remember, okay, so back to the story. So he ghosted me.
Right.
And I tricked him into talking to me. I fucking made a text-free app number, and I texted his number. I know it's crazy, right? I texted his number, and I was just like, hey, how you been? Like, what you doing, Sean? Like, just texting like I'm a random person. He never asked me my name, and he was just replying back. So I'm like, this nigga just probably give his number out or just talk to everybody. And I was just having a conversation, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it had just brought up to the point, like, yeah, can I call you? Because I was trying to kind of like warm it up. I didn't want to say it through text because I just feel like people could delete it, block it. Like, you feel me? Like, I wanted to get that nigga on the phone. Like, you feel me? So he couldn't, like, do nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's better. I didn't want to text it because I feel like he would have still took the easy way out or been like, oh, shit, it had a lot to think and stuff. So I was just like, hey, can you call me? I got a question for you. So he was like, okay. So he called me like 3 days after texting me back and forth, didn't know who I was.
Right.
He called me, and I was like, hey, this is Kia. Oh, well, hey, this is such and such. Don't hang up.
Right.
And he was like, hey. And I was like, hey, don't hang up. I just want to know, like, why you ghosted me. I just need closure. And then you could tell he was caught off guard. He was just like, well, I'm at work right now. I can't really talk. And I was just like, oh, okay. He was like, but I'll call you when I get off. And he never called me. But we ended up texting. He basically apologized through text. But then after that, like 2 or 3 weeks went by and we were texting on and off. And then I blocked him because I was like, this is dumb. Like, I can't believe I did this shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So I just blocked him and deleted his number. Like, because I never added his number back on my regular phone. I just had a text app, and I just deleted the text app. So after I delete the text app, like, I'm going in because I see he's watching my Snapchat now, my Instagram. Well, he never stopped watching my Snapchat. So I'm just going in, posting, my OnlyFans shit and clips and just, trying to look bad on every Snapchat. And he wrote me. So the first time he wrote me, I didn't respond because I was just like, I'm not going to respond. Like, Truth to play this motherfucking game. Like, it's sad that we have to do this, ladies. But I didn't respond. So then I keep posting. I FaceTime bomb shit every day, like just of me looking cute and in lingerie, flashing my teasers or whatever, because I have an OnlyFans. So, and he likes me being on OnlyFans. So he just writes me like with a whole bunch of emojis. So I didn't respond. I was like, I'm not gonna respond to no emojis. So then he hit me up the third time. So when he hit me up the third time, he was just like, I see you're doing really good despite everything that happened. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Hurt. Like, because I'm posting these pictures, right? And I'm just, going in. So, get my followers up on social media and just, be, doing me or whatever. So, and when he wrote that, I just replied one word. I was like, thanks. And then he wrote back, like, you're welcome. And my friend was like, bitch, who texts you you're welcome? Like, he wants to talk to you. I'm like, I would just be like, cool. So, unfortunately, I'm holding back a lot. I still like him, but I'm not going full throttle. I'm keeping it friends, and he's been calling me a lot lately. He's been texting and reminiscing about the past, and he just really like what she told me, off this, you're just saying, like, that was his way of punking out, because I was pressed about, let me move to Vegas. Let's be together. We're in a relationship. I love you. Like, I did do all that, and that's just because I thought, but that scares a lot of men away. So, unfortunately, we can't do that, ladies. They want to chase something. So, I don't know why. Why is that?
Why is what?
I don't know, but we got to chase men. I mean, give men a thing to chase. Like, we can't just sit there and pour our stories down and be like, I love you and I want to be with you, because men will take back. I mean, I'm not saying all men, but most men just be like, oh, I got her where I want her.
Yeah, what? Let me get back to these comments. Lisa Smith said he views you as a dummy. That's why he's asking for stuff from you, or something like that. How she worded it.
Yeah, I know, and that's why he ain't gonna ask me for shit else, because he can't get to me.
Okay, James done came in. Dre Chili came in. He said, "Hello, Rick. Hello, Miss Lisa Smith, and to the guest, KK Diamond, aka Bad Girl Frankie. Hope all has been well with everyone."
Thank you.
Matter of fact, you had talked with Dre Chili before. Y'all had a kind of extensive conversation. I can't remember which one it was, but you did. It was a hit. Matter of fact, Dre, let me know if you want to be added to the call. I'll put you back in again. Just let me know. Anybody want to be added to the call? I'll add you to the call. I'll throw up the hotline if y'all see fit to actually want to call in. We can do that. Oh, so let's go into about now you got a cool girlfriend partner with you.
Yeah, she's actually in there getting food right now, so she's not right here. But her name is Honey Stacks. She has a fat ass and nice titties. They're not as big as mine, but she has triple D's.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of content on my OnlyFans, and then like little teasers on my Twitter. And my Twitter is Bad Girl Frankie. I wear a size 42J. Natural, all natural boobs, and my back is hurting right now as I speak.
Damn.
Yes, it's real out here.
Hold on a second, Bad Girl. I'm about to add Dre Chili to the call. Let me add him. Hold on a second. What's going on, Dre?
All is well. How you guys doing?
All right.
Everybody. That's what's up. So what's the subject matter tonight? I see you got KK Diamond back on. How's everything been with you?
Everything's doing good. I forgot what we talked about last time, but yeah, everything's doing good with me. I'm doing OnlyFans. Okay. I'm making a lot of money off of that. So.
That's real good. See, at the time, I do recall in our last conversation, you were somewhat, I believe, not hesitant about the OnlyFans, but at the time, OnlyFans was, it was kind of like a new thing in regards to with you, in regards to what you was trying to do at the time, and you had talked a little bit about the guy that you had been seeing. And I think he had like a baby mom. It was just like a bunch of drama that was going on with that dude. But that's what's up, that you're making money and you're doing your own thing now. So I'm taking it you got like all your own content, or you just been marketing your own content and stuff like that.
Correct.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But that's the name of the game. I recall even saying that to you previously, that you had, that you should start, posting your content and at least monetizing a lot of your content and stuff. So that's real good. Make sure, and this was a piece of advice. Make sure that you set aside some money, because I heard that you mentioned that you're making a lot of money. Make sure you set aside some of that IRS tax money, because I have a cousin who's also an adult content creator, and that's the one thing that a lot of the women, unfortunately, are failing to do. So a lot of women are getting charged up to 20% on income taxes, essentially. So make sure that you tuck a little bit of that money to the side. Seriously.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I always save some money, so
no doubt.
I'm saving as I'm spending, and I'm trying to double it back.
It's a business, and that's what the content creators are failing to realize. You gotta save a little bit of money, because they're gonna send the IRS that 1099 and say, okay, well, we gave the KK Diamond XYZ amount of money based on her content, so you gotta just pay taxes on that. But that's a cool thing.
Thank you.
Okay, now Cadillac J just came in the chat. He said, "What's up, people? Driving. I'm about to listen to it right now." Hey, you're listening as you whip the Cadillac or the commercial vehicle or whichever vehicle you may find yourself in. So now let me ask you. So you're gonna start making more content, or you've been making content with your newly added girlfriend now, or tell me something about that.
Yeah, we make content. I've ate her out. We fucked each other's boobs. We kissed on there, showered. It's a lot of girl on girl stuff on there. I have other girls on there, and a couple guy scenes or whatever. Self play, like everything is really on there. Almost.
Can I ask you a question about how much of your actual subscribers or subscriptions would you say are fully or monthly monetized? If you had to put like on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you be looking at? Or you get what I'm saying? Like in regards, as far as like this, because I know a lot of them
like redoing it, like
exactly.
Like have their bill on.
Right. Yeah. Renewing.
I've been able to keep a steady 600. Like one time I got to 700. That was the most I ever had. Now it's like 650. And so because I really slack at it, because I still have a full-time job. I work as a receptionist at a psychiatrist's office Monday through Friday. So it's just, I try to do it when I want to, because I don't want to feel like it's a second job. So if I don't feel like it, I really won't do it. But then the next day I might post 3 videos in a row, like, because I feel bad, So, yeah. So I just really, I could say, like, a lot of people have their bill on, at least, like, 600. I've had 600 plus for a while. I'm trying to get to 1K. I believe if I get to 1K, I will quit my job. And
wow, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working out right now because I want my body done, and I had it all set to go, but, I smoke weed, I drink, I like to chill and eat. So, I don't want to, I don't know, but I'm getting my mind right for it so my body can so I can lose weight and stuff and feel more confident and wear more things and venture out to do more things. I know BBW is banned and stuff, but I just want to feel better about myself and be healthier. I've been, but yeah, other than that, I feel like I have a good fan base. Like my fan base has been up a lot lately. Like people know my name and stuff like that. So I think that's good. I think it's working out. I think I could do more.
Now, do you get to set like? Because I remember my cousin was telling me. I think it's something where you guys, if you get like 1,000 recurring subscriptions, you can continue to set your own. I guess what is it like monthly rate in regards to whatever you want to charge per scene or whatever it is that you're shooting. Kind of like how does that work? How does that work?
You can set your price at any price when you first do it, and you can't even go lower than $3 because they have to get some money off you, I believe. So they don't let you go lower than $3, but you can charge up to people messaging you what you post. If they want something, they have to tip you. Like you can go live, they're tipping you while you're on live. It's several ways to make money, not just they just get the subscription and that's it. You know, and that shouldn't because people said that my subscription is only $5.50 a month. So I did have it higher at one point, but I feel like I need to be more consistent and be more professional because a lot of my stuff is just like in the car, you know, head real quick. Like, but people do that shit, you know, or you know, I don't know what it's called, flashing at the gas station and doing stuff like that, or just me and my girlfriend would go live and our titties out. Like, you know, it'd be simple stuff, but.
Man, I'm gonna tell you real, KK. Hey man, congratulations. I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. There's so many women. No, seriously, this is some real. I don't think people realize how profitable this shit has been for a lot of women because if you think about it, it's pretty much one of arguably the safest form of kind of like internet modeling.
Yeah.
You know, because you get to control the content, you get to basically post what you want to post. And essentially, you know, you're not taking as many chances as the old school traditional route would be. So, you know what I mean? Hey, this might be the whole new wave, essentially, going forward.
Strip clubs is closed. You can't go to a club and see somebody shake some ass. Porn is getting boring. You feel me? They feel like they can actually relate to you when you're a real person and you can get custom videos. I sell custom videos. I do live video chats. I message them and I do promote. Like I only reply on my OnlyFans. So, you know, I'm trying. But I have been slacking and I'm not going to lie. I could have more fans. I could be, like right now I just reached 40K on Twitter. And that's just because Twitter, you can see everything. So they know what they're seeing. But Instagram is very strict. And like the other ones are kind of very strict. But
no doubt, but that's still very good, man. 40,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, I have 14K on my Instagram, but my Instagram got deleted. So now I have a new Instagram, and I really gave up on Instagram, but I know I want Fashion Nova to pay me one day, so I need to get on it because that's what I initially want to do. I will do OnlyFans full time and have people send me bundles of hair and clothes and lashes just to wear because I have followers. It's not easy getting up there though. It's like once you get deleted, nobody fucking knows who you are. So it's levels to this shit. But you know, I'm gonna stay positive. They can't delete the person, so I just gotta put my mind more to it because I can get late. I've been lazy, but my content is good though, and it's worth it, and you can rewatch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people hit me up like, hey, you made my day, or hey, your titties are the best titties I've ever seen. Like, you feel me? That keeps me going. Like, okay, you know, so.
Now you had a question that just came in from Mike said he said how much have you made so far roughly?
With the OnlyFans or like all together with the whole posting my body selling news and everything like that.
Well, just say the OnlyFans first,
and
then
you don't put your full. You
stupid. Okay, I can say I at least made like 12K so far, but I've only been doing it for 5 months and not even part time. I don't know because for a while I can't say because I was taking money out, then I just let it build to like 8,000, and then I bought a car, and now I'm trying to.
You made KK. Let me cut you off real quick because we're on the net. You made under $9,999. Let's leave it as that.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this with okay, how would you say the other side of it? What number would you say for that then? Not the OnlyFans, but the other side where you're kind of doing freelance stuff. What would that be at?
So that you can make thousands if you really put your time into it. But I say with that probably like $3,000.
Okay, all right.
The
Cause like
Oh, real quick, I had one more question for you. Outside of the OnlyFans, what's been happening with you? I don't know, Rick, if you forgive me if you already asked this question as well. Like, what's been going on with you relationship wise? Because I remember we talked a little bit, and I heard you reference as soon as I came on. You made reference to like a girlfriend or something like that. So, are you just mostly like talking with your lady friend or your girlfriend, or is that like your newfound relationship, or?
she actually has a boyfriend, and I am not attracted to her boyfriend. So it's we're in an awkward state because she lives with her boyfriend, and they've been together for 3 years. I just met her like 6 months ago. But I'm bisexual. Um, she's the only girl I'm really interested in. Like I'll have other girls like maybe suck my titties or whatever for OnlyFans or whatever, but that's about it. And she knows about it. She's right here actually. And what else? I talked to the guy that I was talking to in Vegas. That's what I was explaining before you got on the line. Like, but I'm talking to several different people right now, like men, just because I'm bored and stuff. Well, not bored, but I'm single. So, but I might hang out with somebody every. I was still talking to my ex, but I'm not talking to him no more like that. So, but yeah, that's
All right.
basically it. I'm single.
That's what's up. So you sound
I have
as
a
if like you
girlfriend.
focused,
I have a
like on your
boyfriend.
bag.
Yeah, I am focused on my bag. That part.
So KK, tell me this: what do you think if I know you said you got a full time job? If you stop doing your full time job, how much more successful do you think you become in this? Since you've been doing OnlyFans and everything else.
I think I'll become real successful because I'll have time to do everything, but I just don't want to do it until I have that guaranteed money. Because what I don't want to do is get in an uncomfortable position or situation. And I haven't been having to ask nobody for money. I haven't been, I've been getting everything I want. So I just want to make sure once I do it, I'll have that, short, not sureness, but, make sure that I'm making enough money to quit my job because I don't want to miss out on nothing. That's basically it.
Well, as the old saying goes, best advice is if you got that cash flow coming in now, you just essentially got to flip. So, KK Diamond is known for her tits, so it might not be a bad idea to take some of that OnlyFans money and start your own bra line, start like, your own whatever, something associated with your number one asset, which is, your breasts. So, hence, there you go, just to continue to flip it and do kind of like dual marketing where you have your OnlyFans and you have your bra line, and I know that in that sector, a lot of guys have certain fetishes with like certain things where a worn bra a woman can get $500-$600 or something like that. So maybe that might be a good idea to continue to just flip and kind of focus on like the dual venture projects and stuff like that, or business project.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, Channel Choice just came in. He said, "What's up, fam?" Oh, matter of fact, Choice wanted to. We had a conversation. He's like, man.
What's up, Choice? Yeah.
He's like, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with KK. Hey, Choice, if you want to be put on the line, if you ain't on the job site, I'll patch you in if that's what you want to happen. Okay, he said, I'm here. I'm just listening. Checked in. Okay. Well, that's what's up. You can listen, throw your comments in. Anybody throw your comments in. Anything else you want to add, You go ahead and add.
So going forward, KK, I mean, the OnlyFans and everything like that is going for you. Did you see yourself? I would say more or less kind of merchandising a lot of your content because I know it's similar to somewhat like the AdSense on a lot of free websites and stuff like that where people will post all of their contents across various websites and continue to get like little AdSense money and every little dollar helps the fans have any of that content to look forward to going forward like across any of the like I said the adult websites because I know a lot of that is subscription based as well, to where models will repost old scenes if they own like the content or they shot it and filmed it themselves.
Yeah, that's a good question. I am so bad with responding to people. So I might. Some companies have already like hit me up and stuff, but I don't know.
I would say best
I
bet.
don't know.
Make sure that if you was to make that transition, make sure that you own the production and then you have the chance to relicense a lot of the material because it's even in the music game a lot of people they'll give away essentially the master side and they can't republish or repost and a lot of in particular and Reek, I'm quite sure you asked her, she was one of the first and people to do this and was ahead of her time. Smart Pinky was essentially the first to relicense a lot of that old material, for her personal website as well as she gave away a lot of free content. But yeah, she'll tell you that she was a fucking pioneer, to in regards to doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, the model is there. If people want to see you, that will always help the exposure. You know.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking for that. I'm trying to make more money. So, any way I can, I will. With the OnlyFans shit.
Now how I know we were talking off line and you were saying that you're trying to get your girlfriend to start hers instead of just being featured on yours. How's that going? How's that coming about?
She just don't need us. She just be hopefully she do it, but I don't know if she gonna do it because it is time consuming. But hopefully she does it. I'm not too sure. How do you feel about that? She's a very private person, so I bring it out of her. So that's why she does it for me. Ain't that right? You think? I don't even like to I don't like to on my face on there or anything like that. So this is kind of awkward for me.
Wear a mask when you're doing something.
And I told her that. Well, she need to use her mouth. I will use my
You
mouth
can
with the eye mask.
yeah, eye mask. You can wear an eye mask still. Be good.
I told her that. So I'm glad that you brought that up. Brought that to her attention. But it's like people want to see your face. Like I swear. They can pay to see my face if they I know they're alive. But my advertisement, I don't want to show them. They can't see shit for free. Yeah, she just feel that she don't want to see nothing for free.
Well, that makes sense
But,
too.
hey,
So everything else for free, but when it comes to the seeing your face, that's for fee. So that makes sense.
no, you can't see. No, there's no pictures, no pictures. Not seeing that for free. Yeah, so we'll work on it. She'll be all right. She's gonna do it on mine, and if she does, I'll shout her out on my Twitter.
When I say everything else for free, I'm meaning like you may be in a tight dress or something like that, something that's damn near revealing, but it ain't revealing. You know what I'm saying? To get people enticed to, pay.
Yeah. Keep the imagination going. Yeah. Even though I just show all my stuff. So I was playing.
Well, you got to. Well, no, you have to give away some free content. It's kind of like what Reek was saying. I mean, you got to be able to catch the eye of the subscriber. If you expect a person to pay $5-6 a month, I get the gist of what she's saying. You don't want to show too much, but then again, hey, that's what I was just saying. It's a numbers game. When I made reference to Pinky, she just reposted all of her old previous content, which people was able to see or bootlegged anyway back when the DVD game was popping, took it viral and put it online, and then all of those same fans essentially recycled back over and watched all of her old material, and now continue to spend money with her going forward.
Right.
Yeah, that's done. That's true. I do something like that.
So now you said you guys make sometimes you make content in the car and in little different places. I remember you said just earlier you were supposed to be doing a photo shoot. I mean, break into that.
So we take pictures already, and I have some pictures of her, but we're gonna do a photo shoot tonight. So I've already been drinking and smoking, so if I sound a little off, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna do some content actually right now when I get off this phone. And it's gonna be good. She's beautiful. She's black. I'm black. We have big titties. She has big butt. She's a big booty that I love. It's soft. But yeah, that's basically it.
So how does her boyfriend feel about the situation between y'all two?
How does he feel, Honey Stack?
He's cool. He just don't want to feel like there's opportunity for him to be replaced. He don't want me to fall in love with you, but no one can control his nature takes his own place. But that's his thing. He just wants me to be honest about the whole situation, and he doesn't want to be replaced. So
that's deep. That's real for you, though. How really can you get? No, I'm just kidding. Did you guys hear that?
Yes, we heard it. I mean, let me see. Lisa Smith said, "Yeah, it did." Oh wait, no, I guess they're talking in the comments. So how long have y'all been talking or knowing each other?
6 months.
Okay. Now was it right off bat when y'all met that you kind of told her like, yeah, I'm doing this OnlyFans thing and what you feel about it, or how did you introduce that?
I was straightforward with it.
Okay.
I just told her about it, and she was with it. She didn't really. She was like, okay, yeah, we can record. She did her makeup, put her lingerie on. I was like, this is gonna work out. You know what it is.
Okay, Lisa Smith said so.
Straightforward with.
Lisa Smith said so. Basically,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Lisa Smith said so. Basically, her boyfriend doesn't care if she falls in love with a question mark.
he would prefer me not to fall in love with her. But I mean, you can't control the heart. The heart goes wherever it wants to. He just wants to make sure that he's not going to be replaced by her. So that's the only thing about that. And it is kind of hard trying to
on both ends, but
both people.
Oh, but you think you can please both?
I can please both. I think I'm doing a damn good job at it. But I mean with the heart, not with the body.
Do you think?
Okay.
Do you think that you falling in love with KK currently, or is it just kind of like you guys are enjoying the wave? I mean, I'm blunt. I'll throw that out there. I mean, is it just kind of like you guys having fun, or do you think you're in love now? Because she's laughing. I hear her laughing right now, but.
Damn. And he just put me on blast right now. Okay. So with her, I feel like a lot of things that we need to communicate upon. And once that gets touched bases, then I feel like I could see myself falling in love with her. She just got a whole lot going on. So I have to accept everything. I have to accept everything. I can't get jealous. I can't feel some type of way because I have a whole man at home, so I can't really get upset about certain things, which it is kind of blocking me from loving her like all the way. But I feel like it is a possibility that I can fall in love with her. I just feel like we just need to communicate more. And yeah, I feel like it can happen.
Okay,
And
no, go ahead, Dre. Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna ask Reek, and if that was the case, I mean, do you see yourself being able to possibly handle both relationships? Because you kind of alluded to the fact that dude doesn't want to be replaced, but hence if you guys are hanging out and eventually, people start catching feelings for each other, will dude eventually be replaced, or do you see yourself just trying to possibly make it work between both parties?
I mean, I've made it clear to both parties that I don't want either one of them to go anywhere, and I'm not trying to replace them.
We want both of them.
Like, I want both of them. Like, why can't I have both? Like, if they both have these feelings for me, it's just like, why run from them? If I'm telling them, like, I'm not going to go nowhere, I'm here to be with you, and I just feel like they shouldn't worry about each other. There's no need to worry about each other because neither one of them can change my mind about how I feel about the next person.
Okay, let me see if I'm saying this right. Is Honey Stacks, and isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now Lisa Smith came in again and said, "Are you guys just friends with benefits?"
I feel like we're more than that. We're like almost best friends. Yeah, I mean, we have our benefits, but we know what not to do to each other, and we have our boundaries. We respect each other. I just feel like we're more than that because like I said, I just feel myself falling in love with her. But I'm more so scared that she would just dip because she do want more of me. So, and if she doesn't get that, then the Gemini in her is just gonna be like, fuck it. So I don't know. I have to be careful with my heart too.
Okay, now are y'all both the same age? One older, one younger? I mean, which is it?
I'm older than her
Okay. By like how much?
by a few years.
Okay. Okay. That's honest.
Now, as far as like the content creation, do you guys like when you guys work together? Have you guys got input from your boyfriend, or does he get any input? Does he help with the editing, or do you guys just pretty much? Because I know the whole BBW sector is like kind of somewhat highly competitive because, as KK was saying earlier, that is kind of like the end thing as it relates to a lot of that content that's being sold online and stuff. So like, how do you guys like come about with the scenes? Like, is it like just natural, or do you guys pretty much kind of like write down stuff or what you want to do, or how does that go about or happen?
That's a good question. Basically, I don't want him to see me do like us filming or anything. I don't like kissing in front of her and them. I don't like them kissing. Like he the homie. Like we smoke with, we talk, we chill. Talk about sports and shit that's going on, and then me and him go somewhere. We don't write nothing down, which I think we should. It is all natural, and that's why when I look back at it, it's like, no, we need to do better because we don't be knowing what to do. Like, but then when the cameras are off, of course, you know what I'm saying. But when the camera's there, we're like, hey, we do what's sexy, but we don't have a constant like what we're gonna do. It's just we just start filming, and then whatever we do when we watch filming is we do. But we're looking to just upgrade our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have the same lingerie type on, have a theme for it, you know what I'm saying? play some shit out. Like, I can see us doing really good at it and make it. I told her before she started, we can make millions. What did I tell you? I was like, we can make so much money. I kept expressing that to her, but yeah.
One last question. Excuse me, Rick. I don't want to take over.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Like, because like I said, I got a cousin who's in the adult entertainment industry as well. And she was telling me the finesse side of it, that it's basically kind of like 3-minute clips max that because she got a very large, significant following as well. And in fact, Rick, if you want to, if you want me to have her come on and stuff like that, it'll be an interesting dialogue.
Okay.
Because she talks about the kind of like the finesse angle of it, and what she talks about is the control of the content and how guys, it seems as if like it creates this allure when they don't have 30 minutes worth of content as opposed to a minute 29 or 3 minutes. And it's kind of like the whole allure effect to where you keep a lot of guys hooked. So you'll put the hottest, dirtiest content all in the span of a minute 30 to 3 minutes, and then she's getting basically the blow. Oh, okay. So that was where I was going with that. Okay, so you guys do that as well.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have no 30 minutes. I got a couple sticks, because it was getting interesting. But, yeah, I try. And I tell her, too, like, let's do at least 3 minutes, because that's enough to catch a nut.
And that's where the money is made. Yeah, and that's what she was telling me. That's where the money is made. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I do short films as well, and I do a lot of teasers on the internet and stuff. So, yeah, that is a technique, and that is good, and I do that. My videos are good, and they're long enough. Just know that.
Now tell me this, KK. I know you have made a post saying, you would want to have a threesome. Now, how would that work out if you're not down to have this threesome with her boyfriend? How would that work out having, another dude in that situation? Would he have a problem with that? Would she let him know that that's going to happen, or how would that work?
No, she's not going to do that. I would have to find my own 2 people.
Oh, okay.
We do all girls threesome. She's down with that. But yeah.
Okay. You still there, Dre?
Yeah, basically. So.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I was just like, hey, this is for any woman that's, because like I said, when we talked about a year ago, KK, man, you came a long way in regards to, because you was real hesitant. I don't know if you remember our conversation. And it's funny because it's like, when I first came on, I got the vibe that you thought you was talking to, and maybe granted, you probably don't remember having a conversation with me, but it was like we had a real open conversation, and you were kind of like somewhat hesitant. So it's funny hearing you a year later, how you talk about the OnlyFans and how you got 40,000 subscribers or followers on Twitter, and then you said you monetizing well over 1,000 subscriptions on the OnlyFans model. Man, that's big shit, man. So contrary to whatever, we don't, at least I don't, give a fuck about people's opinions or nothing like that. But man, give yourself a round of applause and a pat on your back.
Most definitely.
You came a long fucking way.
Thank you. That's true. And that's the only reason why I was hesitant is because I had a guy, I was talking to a guy that wasn't like,
oh, I remember that dude who was bisexual or something. Yeah, that dude. I remember. Yeah. And he had a lot of drama associated with him from what I do recall. So hopefully you ain't got him around too much or nowhere lurking.
He lurking. But yeah, he ain't close, but he lurking somewhere.
Well, you seem to still like him a little bit. I mean, that's cool. Maybe you could, plug him in and say, hey, why don't you start your own content, or you guys can film some content together, at least have some type of monetary situation or exchange whenever you're dealing with a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like that, but yeah, but when is that? It was like that, but yeah, he's got crazy.
Don't tell me he started getting jealous. Did he start getting jealous and all of that old nonsense?
He just was like, basically, you change. You're not the person I fell in love with. You're basically prostituting. And, you know, I was broken up with him. So he's like, you know, you're having sex with other people. And he would just didn't know how to treat me. So he would be mean to me. And I'm like, you know, I didn't come over here for you to be mean to me. I told him he came over to smoke, drink, maybe do some content. He all for the dick sucking content. He all for that. Yeah, record it. Put it on. I was like, you dick. But don't
Well, what did he?
nothing else. I don't want to do stuff.
Well, what was he offering you besides? And you said that he was upset at the fact that he viewed what you was doing as prostitution and stuff like that. But what was he offering you besides dick?
Nothing. Every time he called me, he had a problem. So I don't know. He wasn't offering me nothing but dick, and the dick was good. Not that I was gonna say bad. No, I'm just
That's what's up.
The dick was all. It was just enough. You feel me? For me to just continue to deal with that for a little bit. But then it just got too bad where I'm like, I'm not your bitch. I have to go. Like, this is it. Like, you got to, no, this is not going to work. So actually, I haven't been talking to him lately like that. But we cool. Like, I got love for him. Like, I've known him for a long time. Like, we can crack jokes and stuff. But once he started getting mean, I step away because I don't have to deal with that and I don't want to deal with it. So.
Real quick, let me chime in. Hey, Reek.
Yeah.
Please get Ken to do a subject about that, how guys will fuck up their own little finesse. Because based on what she's saying, this dude, that's a whole Lions Den episode where a fool will look up into some shit.
Yeah.
And he don't even know how to. You know what
He'll
I'm
fumble the
saying?
football. That's what you're
Oh,
saying.
my God. Yeah, he don't even know how to basically peel off the situation right and say, yeah, we're going to do XYZ content shit. He's supposed to take over the role as director and kind of come in and quarterback the shit.
Right.
Oh, God.
Let me see.
Yeah, he was the opposite. So, yeah, but yeah, it was nice talking to you guys tonight. It was cool. I got some food. It's gonna get cold, so I do appreciate you for bringing me back on.
Most definitely.
And it was nice talking to you. And I just want everybody to follow me. My Twitter is Bad Girl Frankie.
Bad Girl.
BAB. Yeah, Bad Girl Frankie. And my Instagram is Frankie the Bad Girl. And my Snapchat, I'm working on that. But if you hit me up on one of those, I can give you my Snapchat. Where I post a lot of stuff. Twitter, I post a lot of stuff. And yeah, so.
Hey, one more thing before you go. Choice also said he wouldn't be doing anything during this COVID. What do you think about that? You know, I mean, you're getting real intimate in things, and then, you know, they talking about that COVID situation. What you think?
As far as like, I met her like right before it really got bad. And I don't really meet up or talk to people, like only the people I've been hanging out with. So it really haven't been no new faces.
Okay.
But as far as course, I still go to work, so I don't feel like, you know, it's just the same shit. I do take precaution. I don't hang out with everybody. I don't go to large crowds or anything. But yeah, I'm living a safe life. I wear my mask and stuff, so, you know. That's about it.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get to your meal. I'll let everybody get back to their daily scheduled programs and things. I'm glad you came on and joined us again, once again, on Too Cool to Con. We out of here.
All right, bye.
Bye. Peace. All right, Dre.
No doubt, no doubt. Reese, what's up with you? How you been? How's everything, man?
It's all right.